What up, y'all? Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo, your host for Underground Hustlin' Volume 69. We got the Tory Gory theme going off. Shit's hot. I've been giving my live reactions to these cool visual videos that you guys have been putting together for these contest tracks. For that, I appreciate you guys. You know, this ain't a session if we ain't blowing. You know, I prepped all that shit prior to even starting. Blowing on that Blue Dream. Yeah, that's right, Blue Dream. What y'all smoking on? We're gonna let a little bit of time just pass so this way we can let the Facebook Live marinate. Hopefully we can get some cats on there. Like I said, sometimes it be early, sometimes cats be at work. I get it. Make sure you guys check out Thuggalo Thursday. That'll be going down later tonight. You know, you gotta go over to the Facebook page. But yeah, shit's gonna be hot. We got the Muzz. We got Shorty Wicked. Those are our guests. We'll chop it up with them. Just some Arizona homeboys holding it down for the underground, the Wicked Underground. I hope everybody's having a cool Thursday, Thuggalo Thursday. My day's moving along smooth myself. Had to put on the fucking tank top because it's goddamn got excessive heat warning, and then it just kind of like sprinkled on us, so everything's all humid and shit. I'll be damned if I'm gonna be wearing a full ass fucking shirt at that point. Anyways, if I haven't told you guys about the contest, we got 4 contest tracks that we're doing. Right here we got Make My Motherfucking Day. They were our first contest special guest, featured guest. And they did a super dope, good job, you know what I mean, with the track Hustlin'. Everybody's been jamming out with Hustlin'. It's a real good track. I have 3 of those contestants' tracks. I want to say it's Casper OG. I want to say we got DOUGHPEY, and I want to say we have Snap. So we're going to check out their videos in a minute. Like I said, I'm just letting things marinate. And yeah, you know, shit, smoke with me. Let's get things going. If you don't know, or if you haven't heard about it, your boy Dynasty will be at the Sandbox Music Festival. Lil Nas X will be headlining that night. You got special guests like Big Murph, Second Chance, Katie Noel, and who the fuck is Just in Time? That's right. Like I said, just at it, your boy Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo, I'll be there. We'll definitely be doing the track Fly, which is another contest track. I can go back to that real quick. If you look at this page, like I said, you got Make My Motherfucking Day, which is the red one. Then you got Isham with the track called Hope on the green one. And then you have my son, HGM Mally, with Fly, with the, I guess you could say the light blue one or the turquoise one. And then we got our special guest feature that we're gonna be dropping very, very soon. And you know, that's when we'll be popping. That's when it's gonna change the game. But yes, if you notice, that's Dark Lotus. And it's somebody from Dark Lotus. Yeah, who could it be? I don't know. Let's start speculating. Let's let the airwaves kick off with that shit. Yo, what up, James? James in the hizzle. That's right, James here. If you guys need you a pair of tickets to the Sandbox Music Festival, I'm giving them away. So it's as simple as that. Definitely, if you need a pair of tickets, all you got to do is just drop a comment and say, I want my tickets to the Sandbox Music Festival, and you get you a pair of tickets. I'm only giving a pair away per my Facebook Live. I'll be doing this up to the show, basically. So, you know, if you need a ticket, all you got to do is just stay tuned, start watching the live, and when I say it, or whatever the case may be, you be the first one to drop the comment, and you got that. Let me go ahead and get this thing kicked off. We should have let it marinated enough. Drop you back up there. So, let's go ahead and get this thing going. I'm gonna dive right into it. We got Okay, so we got Casper OG. This is the Hustlin' contest track. I'm just giving you guys my live reactions to this. Nice artwork, stuff like that. Watch my facial expressions. Hopefully, you guys can hear me, hear the beat, hear everything okay. Everything should be in HD. So let's go for it. All right, y'all. This is Hustlin' with Snap, Make My Motherfucking Day, and Dynasty, the motherfucking Mexican Tagalo.
Hey yo, I'll be back. I really gotta take a shit. Now before I take a turn, you want my merch on my verse. I lock up all these killers and we ready to work. They got us stuck in their valleys, putting rappers in dirt. I try to stay humble, homie, but they testing my nerves. I go hard in the pen, I said hard like a tank. Beat straight, gold like bars in the bank. Call me John Wick, baby, boogeyman of the great. Rolling weed so sticky, oh God, and it stink. I'm a Hustlin', hustler, Dugano, wicked clown. Texting on my cellular, make my motherfucking day. Every time I sell a verse, money makes me salivate. I get it on the regular. Straight to wanna flip and stack my chips. Buy a yacht, fuck that, get a pirate ship. Sell seeds, get G, smoke tons of weed. With the homies getting dirty, reppin' LSP. We underground, underground.
It looks like Looney Tunes. I like the look.
Hustlers, customers, serve them up with your verse.
We underground hustling, crushing them
Make
with
my
our snuff
motherfucking
music.
day.
We got our own lane, never changed and stuck to it. Triple MFD, the sum of all your fears. On the grind constantly, blood, sweat, fuck, tears.
20 years in this game like we'd be doing time for murder. Underground is a prison risen, how you might have heard of this movement we created. Rapping X and circle saw, often hated, underrated, but respected like the law.
Get dissected with a saw, with the guards of all this gore hop. Motherfuck you frauds, you get cooked like some pork chops. Touring coast to coast, early birds were the first to rise. Everywhere you go, you see someone wearing our
We take the
merchandise.
shit on motherfuckers holding us back like grades in school. Raise the bar and raise the fall. We came up breaking every rule in this book of proper conduct. Wipe my ass with a page they wrote. Much respect to the ones that's granting, fighting a way to stay afloat. Hustling, we underground. Hustling, underground. Hustling, we underground. Hustlers, customers.
Whoa, look at that.
With your verse. True hustler, LSP customer, spirit walking maniac. I rap the song, battle axe, don't act like you ain't heard of me. Bloody massacre,
Hey.
Sin City hustler.
Got a smile on my face.
Screen. Catch me on the scene, rubber band, pocket fiend. Stacking up my cheese, steady work these city streets. You be tweeting tweets, earn clout from your peeps. Well, I be rocking shows, selling merch to ya hoe. Doper than the post, smoking dope, I'm on my grind. Make my motherfucking day, chasing paper, writing rhymes. Hieroglyphic passages, ease and pass the time. Wanna feature with me, homie, I charge to waste my time. Invest in your dreams, grind now, shine later. What you lack in talent can be made up with desire. Aim higher, climb towers to the top, claim your power. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you, that's a fucking promise.
Hey. All right.
We underground, hustling, underground, hustling, we underground. Hustlers, customers, serve them up with your verse.
Damn. So Casper OG. All right, let's put a quick pizzazz, and then we're gonna come over here, get the beat going, go back here. Okay. So Casper OG. What can I say, man? Like, I already told you guys about the visuals. I like the visuals. I'm a visual cat. So definitely, I like it. Your lyrics, you killed it, man. Everybody did a real good job. You know, I think everybody's having a good time with the syllables, with the punchlines. Everybody's got a good flow. It seems like everybody understands concept rap, you know, so this way we are talking about hustling. Everybody seems to be on their level, their form of hustling. So, yeah, no, man. Casper OG, definitely a contender out there. If I were you guys, I'll watch out for that one because I really do see him possibly winning one of these. And, you know, I don't be saying that often, but it sounds good, man. You know, when you're an overall, when you can do all this stuff, you make it look good, you make it sound good, you can actually get it out there. Those are the things, like I said, we're looking for in other artists. So as I say, as you know me already, I'm gonna go and give it 2 thumbs up. Because like I said, I like it. I liked it all, man. So let me go ahead and move on. I don't mean to fly by you guys. Today is Thuggalo Thursday, so I do once again, either solo, dolo, or with my crew. We got a lot of things we're always doing. So with that being said, I got to get back, to working when I'm done here and dive right back in and get in the production and everything ready for the show tonight. So excuse me if I do fly by. We will be diving into the next one. If I'm correct, I want to say it's DOUGHPEY. So let's see if that's right. We might get a fucking commercial. That's how we're getting played. So let's see. Oh, there we go.
Now before I take a turn, you want my merch or my verse? I loud up all these killers and we ready to work. They got us stuck in their valleys, putting rappers in dirt. I try to stay humble, homie, but they testing my nerves. I go hard in the paint, I said hard like a tank. Beat straight, gold like bars in the bank. Call me John Wick, baby, boogeyman on the great. Rolling weed so sticky, oh God, and it stank. I'm a Hustler, hustler, Duggano, wicked clown. Texting on my cellular, make my motherfucking day. Every time I sell a verse, money makes me salivate. I get it on the regular. Straight to wanna flip and stack my chips. Buy a yacht, fuck that, get a pirate ship. Sell C's, get G, smoke tons of weed. With the homies getting dirty, reppin' LSP.
I like how we use the flyer. He stuck himself where you would be, where we put you would be at. So that's dope.
Hustlers, customers, serve them up. With your verse.
We underground hustling, crushing them with our snuff music. We got our own lane, never changed and stuck to it. Triple MFD, the sum of all your fears. On the grind constantly, blood, sweat, fuck, tears.
20 years in this game like we be doing time for murder. Underground, there's a prison risen how you might have heard of this movement we created. Rapping X in circles, often hated, underrated, but respected like the law.
Get dissected with a saw, with the guards of all this gore hop. Motherfuck you frauds, you get cooked like some pork chops. Touring coast to coast, early birds were the first to rise. Everywhere you go, you see someone wearing our merchandise.
Props, shout out to Scum and Inside Poetry. They killed it.
Much respect to the ones that's grinding, fighting a way to stay afloat. We underground hustling, underground hustling. We underground hustlers, customers, serve them up. With your verse.
What the fuck you know about this underground hustle buster? Fucking bitch boys think they pushing with muscle, but they pulling a pud and fucking yanking they dicks. Pull my feet in the mud and fucking slanging his diz so I can bang in the biz. The fucking studio ain't free, but you know what it is. I fucking hustle these streets, selling crack to the kids, I slang pussy to teens. And the best part is my bitch is dead as can be. No maggots in the teeth, yeah they freshly dead. So these sluts don't gag when they give you head. It's a bill for a bitch, but I can sever a titty and I can sell you that flesh for about $350. Not from Swamp Loch Ness, just the itty bitty city where the moms smoke meth, so the hood stay gritty. Fuck fresh to death, we curdled to the grave. Now watch me kill the best to make this beat my slave.
Alright.
We underground hustling, underground hustling. We underground hustlers, customers, serve them up with your verse.
Alright. So let me get a pause there. Let me get some playback here. We'll go back up here. Shout out to No Domini Beats. That's that background dope shit you're listening to. Okay, so DOUGHPEY. I think I mentioned it before because I thought it was me at one point. You see how it says HD? Like I had clicked it. I'd made sure I was on, and I am. I'm on HD quality. So what it is the format that you're doing this in for the visuals, it's either like the imagery or the format you're creating is either low or it's just for, it's small. So when they're blowing it up on the YouTube, it's kind of pixelated or it's not as clear as it can be. If I can give you just some word of advice, you know what I mean? Your settings when you start these projects are major. The raw footage or the material you use is major. You need to get things as big as possible. If you myself, I work with Adobe, so like a lot of their programs are compatible and they work with each other. So like definitely I work with Photoshop, then I go into Premiere or Effects. I try to work with like a 300 DPI and then whatever resolution the screen is, because it provides like clarity. So if you understand what I'm talking about, and anybody out there understands what I'm talking about and they're not doing it, check that DPI, you know what I mean? And definitely, like I said, that, or DSI, I think it is, Dark Side of Mortals, I don't know. But yeah, just like I said, it's 300 is where I normally put it at. So do that, man. I think you'll be fine. As far as lyrics, okay, so to me, man, it's delivery. You know, it's your flow, your cadence. It's it's how you kept it going. It's if you did anything as far as like cool with your words. I mean, well, your voice, your tone. I definitely pay attention to those things. Punchlines were cool. And your outro, you know what I mean? Like the way you exit out. So I think it could have been harder. From what I've heard prior, I think you had probably more fun with the other tracks. I know this is the first one that came out, so I kind of went backwards, I think. So if anything, it looked like you went backwards, so to speak. But in all actuality, if you pay attention, this is the first track, and I played the last track first. And it actually seemed like you got more into the contest. So don't let that knock you. I'm definitely just trying to give you some constructive criticism. Anybody out there that's dealing with the same deal, hopefully y'all pick up what I'm dropping and y'all can put that and apply that to y'all stuff. All right, Joe. Moving on to the next one. Okay, my bad. So I'm gonna give you like this, just because it's like on that visual tip, man. But once again, don't let it knock you, man. I'm only 1/3 of that voting system. Anything can happen, you guys. And there's more than enough contests and winners we're gonna put out there that cats hopefully have, they got a chance. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. So moving on to the next one. Let me go ahead and kill. This is a No Domini beat. Shout out to Stir Crazy. Shout out to UGH, Respect the Wicked Underground, Respect the Underground. Donut. All right, here we go. And this is the next one. The next one is Snap. So I actually was able to check this one out. And we asked you guys to make these tracks your own. So this is the first contest track we dropped, and we asked cats to make this their very own. And I feel like Snap did a huge job. I love fell in love with the artwork. The fact that he even did the whole Avengers deal, and he had Thanos in there, and he's doing his bit, and then he rolls into us was pretty sick. I really like how he just made it his own. And it was something, like I said, so pretty cool. So let's check that out. Hopefully we don't get a fucking commercial. There we go.
In all my years of conquest, violence, slaughter, it was never personal. But I'll tell you now, what I'm about to do to your stubborn, annoying little planet. I'm gonna enjoy it. Very, very much.
Hey, yo, I'll be back. I really gotta take a shit. Now before I take a turn, you want my merch on my verse. Allowed to ball these killers and we ready to work. They got us stuck in their valleys, putting rappers in dirt. I try to stay humble, homie, but they testing my nerves. I go hard in the paint, I said hard like a tank. Beat straight, gold like bars in the bank. Call me John Wick, baby, boogeyman, I'm the great. Rolling weed so sticky, oh God, and it stink. I'm a Hustler, Duggalo, wicked clown. Texting on my cellular, make my motherfucking day. Every time I sell a verse, money makes me salivate. I get it on the regular. Quick to wanna flip and stack my chips. Buy a yacht, fuck that, get a pirate ship. Sell C's, get G, smoke tons of weed. With the homies getting dirty, reppin' LSP.
Hustlin', we underground. Hustlin', underground. Hustlin', we underground.
Hustlers, customers, serve them up with your verse.
We underground hustling, crushing them with our snuff music. We got our own lane, never changed and stuck to it. Triple MFD, the sum of all your fears. On the grind constantly, blood, sweat, fuck, tears.
20 years in this game like we'd be doing time for murder. Underground as a prison risen, how you might have heard of this movement we created. Rapping X and circle saw, often hated, underrated, but respected like the law.
Get dissected with a saw with the guards of all this gore hop. Motherfuck you frauds, you get cooked like some pork chops. Touring coast to coast, early birds were the first to rise. Everywhere you go, you see someone wearing our
We take the
merchandise.
shit on motherfuckers holding us back like grades in school. Raise the bar, makes the fall, we came up breaking every rule. In this book of proper conduct, wipe my ass with a page they wrote. Much respect to the ones that's granting, fighting away to stay afloat.
They fucking murdered that shit.
Hustlers, customers, serve them up with your verse.
Let me school some of these fools about hustling, struggling non-stop to make something out of nothing. Put your money where your mouth is, stop bluffing. We been selling music for years, you got nothing. Killing competition with lyrics, let me set that bar. The predator versus prey and they won't get that far. It's 4th and 1 in the field, you won't get that yard. See you bleeding in deep water with a big ass shark. My position till the competition go back home. Rewrite your shit and listen to some broke back road. I'm so vicious, make foes turn religious. I run unopposed, there is no forgiveness. Ambitious contenders get crossed off this hit list. I'm in it to win it, so step up, handle your business. I could lose an arm and still slaughter half of your friends list. Even Avengers know it takes one snap to end this.
Snap. Whoa.
Hustlers, customers, serve them up with your verse.
Yeah. Snap. He served them up with his verse, with his artwork, with his recording. Oh my gosh. Okay, so get back to that. Snap. Dude, I seen it, but a lot of the stuff I try to not pay too much attention to it. Like when I saw the artwork, it was cool. I even listened to the verse, it was cool, but hearing it again, being able to really get back to it, to get into it and enjoy it like that, bro, you fucking murdered it. I've already told you guys, man, watch my expressions on my face if I really like something or if it was okay or whatever. Even if I do this, because everybody's gonna get these, but man, like, I really love the way this guy attacked Hustlin. The artwork, I told you, it's phenomenal. It looks clean. It looks like a project. It looks like a project I would love to be a part of. Very, very respectful, very dope. So yeah, I like that. And like I said, your mix, the reference that you sent, the way you set it up, the way it sounds, is cool. Your punchline is super dope. Love the Avengers theme, man. It's all around. So, yeah, that's what I try to talk about when I say, it's the way I really feel about it. Like if I had to go to bat for somebody, understand right now, I got somebody that I'm going to bat for. I told you I narrow it down. So if that gives you any, insight to where I'm going with this and how I'm doing this, that's kind of it right there. So he set the bar. He said it. I set the bar, and he did. If you ain't got your shit right, and you heard something, and you think you was gonna go to the studio that night, or you recorded, and you just heard his shit, you might want to go back to the drawing board, maybe write your shit over, or go check your shit out, because the dude was dope. And if you think your shit is tighter than that, then what the fuck are you doing? Drop your shit, go to the studio. If you think you can beat that, then go to ughcontest.bigcartel.com and you can get yourself on the contest your damn self. You're gonna get 4 dope tracks. 2 of them, you're not gonna get the feature, but you get to release basically all of them, for the contest as if they're your own. There'll be some distribution, digital rights and stuff like that we'll incorporate and we'll hook you guys up with. We're here to let you guys get paid. I've already expressed it's a share thing, man. We're all gonna share in this project. So definitely, let's get involved. Let's get the hustling going. This is the ground floor type shit on some new age. How music is gonna be pushed out there. We got a game plan. Intrinsic, the INT. Hats off to you. Thank you very much for allowing your boy Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo to host my contest, running alongside your compilations. Thanks for allowing me to host UGH Volume 69 with the Toy Gory theme. Make sure if you guys want to get involved, you can hit up undergroundhustling@gmail.com. It's that simple, y'all. It ain't even all that hard. And then, you know, he'll send you all the information you need. Whether you just want to be like a supporter, you can get an avatar and just get your image, your likeness, put on one of these Toy Gory characters or action figures. It's super, super cool. I got mines. I think I've already showed you here. I'll show you mines. Yeah, that's me right there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Evil Emperor Zerg, I think it's Emperor Dynasty, you know. So, yeah, man, that's my coolness. Definitely you guys should get involved in the same thing. Get your avatar. Like I said, support the underground. Support. They say hip hop is dead. I think Jesse put something up there and said hip hop ain't dead. It's alive and well in the underground. Shit, we've been kicking it. We party, we have a good time. Our music's always fresh. There's always somebody new blowing up, coming out. What do you think the mainstream gets all that dopeness from? They reach down and they see who's doing what. That's what happens most of the time. All right, y'all. I'm Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo, your host for UGH Volume 69. I will be performing, like I said, September 29th at the Sandbox Music Festival. Lil Nas X, Big Murph, Second Chance, Katie Noel, Just in Time. Told you I'll be there myself. We'll have HG and Mally in the house, a couple other guests. So definitely come out and rock with us. Don't forget to, if you want to grab you a pair of tickets, just drop that in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys bring your smoke. Can't always just be smoking all my shit up with you, man, and y'all ain't bringing nothing to the table. So yeah, that's real. I'm out, yo. Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo, and I'll see you later.